Happy hump day! Oh, it's Wednesday, halfway through the week. Hope you're having an awesome start to your day. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. And today is day 3 of winning your beautiful life. In no particular order at all. So if you've missed the first 2, the Monday, Tuesday, you can either scroll back through Facebook or you can tune into my YouTube channel just at Aroha Dean, and you'll find the other 2 videos there that you can watch. So as I said, it's in no particular order. So getting into this part of it, we are looking at choosing your crew. It is human nature to be influenced by people you are hanging around all the time. So getting into it. When I was up in Auckland, I learned a lot of stuff about myself. So it was a personal training course, but it was also a self-development course. I was taught things about myself. I learned so much about myself that I didn't even know what the possibilities were. I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know the steps of getting there. So being aware of your surroundings, it does help a lot. So one of the things a huge thing I took away from it is that the people around you, so there is 3 types of people. So you've got and everyone fits into these realms. So you've got your campers, climbers, and you've got your pullers. So you'll be able to, after you've watched this, you'll be able to pick out the people around you. Like it's very, very simple. And then where you fit in and where you want to go. So first of all, the pullers. Let's go the pullers. So these are the people around you that, and sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. They are quick to be very negative towards what you're doing. Say you want to try something new, you want to progress, you want to change your life, you want to change your environment. But there's people around you that are always going to doubt you. And these could be the closest people to you. It could be your family. It could be your best friend. And they're going to doubt you. And they're going to say negative things to you. And then they will make you they will have you second doubting yourself. So you don't want to be around these people too much, okay? Yes, even though they're your family or friends, it's not who you want to be around. You need to be around people that are on the same path or people that are already there doing what you want to do. So moving on to the next one is the campers. I know a lot of campers because I used to be a camper myself. And I was happy camping until I got shown a different way of life. And then it's like, oh my God, that's me. And I want to climb. So campers are people who are happy. There's nothing wrong with these people. There's nothing wrong. If you're happy where you are and you're happy to work for someone else, you're happy to stay where you are, of course you can improve yourself. But if you're happy doing what you're doing, your everyday grind, your life, then that's fine. But if you want to move forward, you've got to be around people that are climbing as well. And that's when we go into our next one. And that is the climbers. So with the climbers, they are always looking for new things. They are looking to progress themselves. They're looking for knowledge. They're always the biggest thing is they are taking action. There's a lot of these talkers, and they stay in the camping position. But you want to be the ones, find someone around you or people around you that are doing what you want to do, that are on their way of doing what you want to do, and hang around them. For an example, say your goal is to have this amazing body. You actually want to compete. I'm actually going back to my experiences. You want to compete in bodybuilding. You want the Mac Daddy body, but you're around people that want to go drinking. You want to be you're around people, and these are your good friends. You're around people that want to take you out on the town and get on it, are happy just having takeaways, and that's fine if that's what they want to do. But if you want to progress, you can't be around these people all the time. Yes, you can be around them, but if you want to keep on progressing, you need to find your clique. You need to find your crew. So what I actually did is I had to isolate myself when I was doing my bodybuilding. I don't even think my family seen me much, because I was just so focused on what I wanted to do. I would never go out for dinner. I would go out for coffee. I'd go out for coffee with Royal, and it was when Bubby was quite young, so they'd get ice cream and stuff. And by that time, I had already trained my mind that I'm not bothered by it. I don't need it. But yeah, I did isolate myself a lot. But did I get to my goal? Fuck, 100% I got to my goal. And was I happy? Yes, 100%. Because happiness comes from growth. It comes from learning. So that was just my experience. But even finding yourself a mentor, first of all, you have to know what you want. You got to know what you want in life and what you want out of this life. Because if you don't, you're going to start drifting, and you're going to be looking in other places where you don't really want to be. So finding your crew is so important, because you don't just want them to be climbing with you. You want them to be able to push you and tell you shit you don't really want to hear. Those are the honest friends. So honest friends, honest people. Roy's pretty happy to tell me straight how it is. And I respect him. I respect him a lot for that. Because sometimes, I don't know, you might have experienced before, like you'll have a friend and say, you look really good, you look amazing, when really you need to get your shit to the gym, and you need to start eating properly. I know now, I can snap myself out as okay, when I first started my journey, this journey now, of my fitness and health, is I know myself that I needed to get my ass into gear, because things were going backwards. So if you're not progressing, you're going backwards. But people would give me the excuse of, you've just had twins. See, I get really angry, because not angry, but I don't let that excuse, I know a lot of people that have had twins and they were not 105 kg. So I don't let that shit become my excuses. So I just had to put my head down and focus. So at the moment, I'm pretty isolated now, so it's a good chance for me to get stuck into my training and business, of course. So the importance of being able to find your crew, you need to just take a look at yourself and ask yourself, what do you want out of this life? Make sure that you stay focused and stay true to yourself, stay positive as well. We're going into that one tomorrow. So it is very important to find your place in the world. Find who you are, what you want, and find your crew and roll with them. So thank you so much for tuning in again. I hope you have taken something from this as well. You can just leave a message, or you can DM me if you have any suggestions or any ideas on the subject or any experiences. I'd love to hear it. And stay tuned in for tomorrow, where we go into changing from a negative mindset to a positive. Okay, so have an awesome Wednesday and we will catch you tomorrow. Thanks again. Ciao.